me kinda.
And here I am. And she buys clothes and it just don't fit her right. And you know she's not going to return them. I mean, we all know the history with her. I'm trying to get myself centered here. I'm sitting on my spare bedroom bed, chilling out. I've got a little cocktail because it is almost 5 o'clock somewhere. So anyway, I thought I would come on and talk about what my thinking is. And yeah, let's get started. So the first video is sort of like a weigh-in, and she talks about journaling and her mental health. And it is very, very obvious that she's got some serious mental health issues. I don't know whether or not she actually sees a mental health professional, but if she's not, she probably really needs to. And I am not a mental health professional. I have seen one in the past to help me through some things that I've been going through. So I think it's a very good thing. I just think that you have to get to a point where you say to yourself, okay, enough's enough. It's time for me to seek some help. And I don't know if she's there. She's like right there with Foodie Beauty, who I can't even react to because I can't keep up with her. She's got so many videos and she's got so many ups and downs and you know she's twisting and turning and blah blah blah. It's just too much. So anyway, let's get back to Amber and let's check her out. Here we go.
So today is January 21st, so here is day 21 of 100 days of weighing in. So right now I'm just watching some YouTube. So I'm actually about to do some journaling. I've just hit myself in the head. I need to go back to bed. I just finished this journal. Took me 26 days to finish it. And I had some people questioning in one of my last videos where I showed my journal. They're like, what do you journal about? Is it like 1 word per page? No. It is, I use every single line on every single page, front to back. I just talk about what I did during the day. Sometimes I'll narrate what I did during the day and like talk about my emotions and feelings. I'll talk about the people in my life. And I do use it for like therapeutic reasons. Like I'll talk about like things that have happened in the past and kind of work on coping mechanisms to make it not ruin my life now. But majority of my journaling is my everyday life to life feelings, talking about my mental illness, my struggles with weight, my relationship, my friendships, my family ships. Like I just talk about literally everything. I'm very long-winded in my journal, which I honestly love. But yeah, a lot of people were like, Amberlynn, you don't even go anywhere. What is there to journal? Which is so crazy to me because journaling isn't about, oh, hi journal, today I went to Target and bought some hand soap. For me, more so journaling is like, hi journal.
So I wonder, like, does she really start her journal with "Hi journal" or "Dear diary"? No. So listen, I journal occasionally. I don't force myself to do it every day, unless there's something I need to get out. Because sometimes journaling is a good way of getting things out. But filling up a page just to fill it with words. Like, what do the words mean? Like, what is it that you want to get out of it? And I think that is the question. And I think that that is the question that she can't answer for herself. Because it's obvious that she keeps on, going back into the same pattern, same pattern, same pattern. And I know how that feels. I personally am there. I have been there, But I think that when you acknowledge it and you start saying, okay, what can I do to turn this around? And it's not necessarily about writing words on a piece of paper. It can be. I mean, there are definitely times that I want to get some things out, but what do those words mean? And then what do you do with them afterwards, right? You have to have a plan.
Journal. Today I had a panic attack. Here's why. So the concept of you can't journal because you don't leave the house is just insane and silly to me. Because if anything, by not leaving the house, you're more so stuck there, like with your feelings a little bit. Like I don't feel stuck. Okay, now I feel like I'm rambling, but like I don't feel stuck. It's just like it gives me more time to write and to journal. Anyways, I'm totes rambling right now. Hey guys, so today is January 24th, so you guys have not heard from me in a couple days.
I'm just going to say before we even go any further, she looks terrible right here. And she talks about a fall that she had. And I honestly feel, she's like, oh, it's not because of my weight. I honestly absolutely feel like it's because of her weight.
But I do have my weigh-ins for each day, so I'm going to put those right here. So as you're seeing this, you're slowly seeing me gain weight because I just like literally just haven't cared. I don't really know. It's like weird. But the fact that I can see myself gaining weight so quickly and so rapidly kind of scares me. Like there's things that I want to do this year where I'm just like, I can't keep gaining weight. Like there are things in the very near future that I am looking forward to, and I need to lose weight to be able to do those things. So today, for the rest of this video, I kind of want to do like a what I ate today video. I am counting calories. My goal is to stay around 1600, and I really want to make a focus on.
Okay, so one of the things that I think about this is she needs more than 1600 calories. And she also needs to eat the right things. And I thought that her new girlfriend was some kind of nutritionist or something. But seeing some of the things that she ate, like, so let me back up. Like, I've been there. Like, I recently have said this, had to say to myself, whoa, you're not eating right. You need to refocus on your eating. And I find myself having to do that a lot. But it's being aware, right? I kind of don't understand why she's eating the way that she's eating. And I think that she needs a professional nutritionist to help her figure out what it is she should be eating. You'll see in the next clip, like one of the things that she ate was like the whole bag of Dole salad. Well, yes, it's a salad, but you've got crunchies, you've got the Asian dressing, which probably has a lot of sodium in it. And then what she eats later on looks like it's got a ton of sodium. And she justifies it by, well, I put some chicken in it. So I just, she definitely needs some serious medical help.
January 24th being the day where I just truly start focusing in on calories, because that is what I feel like is the main issue. And if you guys are wondering, this is a heating thing. Like I have it all down my back right now.
That actually looks really awesome.
I don't really want to admit this, but I kind of sort of fell. No, it has nothing to do with my weight. People fall. Skinny people fall. It is what it is. But the way that I fell, my shoulders and my back hurt a bit. And the way that I had to like stand up, which this has never been an issue before, but like the way that I had to put my weight
comfortable
on the
today.
side of my leg. Currently, my leg is extremely bruised.
It's
and it
snowing
hurts so
here.
bad.
My
this is actually
joints are aching
because she uses this because she has a little bit of shoulder problems. So she let me use it, and I will say it feels so good because it's like a heating situation type deal. Anyways, I'm rambling. So rest of this video is gonna be what I ate today. So first thing I'm having is one of these meat and cheese plates. I just call them adult Lunchables. This one is hard salami with white cheddar cheese and whole wheat crackers. It is 380 calories. Okay, guys, so I'm actually about to have my next meal. It's 490 calories.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
It is one of my most favorite salads ever. It's just a salad kit, chopped kit. It says.
So I have to look at that kit the next time I go to the grocery store. I don't know if it's 490 calories or whatever she said that was for the whole kit. That might be like a per serving, but I'll have to take a look at it. I do know that those kits, especially the ones with all the accoutrements to them, can get high in calorie.
Me Asian. It has
Not to
regular
mention the
lettuce, green
sauce.
cabbage, kale, crispy garlic wonton, sesame ginger vinaigrette, sliced almonds, carrots, red cabbage, and green onions, which I actually ate this for.
All right, I'm just gonna admit that salad is so good, but I can get, for me, I can get 3 servings out of that. So to sit and eat the whole plate, I don't know. I just I'm not sure what I think about just the whole bag. Like maybe a portion of that salad with all the good stuff on it and a piece of chicken would have been fantastic. She would have gotten a nice portion of protein, some greens, and some crunchy stuff on top. But I don't know.
My last mukbang that I showed you guys. So
Oh, mukbang.
that is what
I hate the way she says that.
Have, and I'm gonna go watch 90 Day Fiance while I eat. So yep.
Oops.
Because I'm showing up with a 24-year-old and
So here I am pouring coffee for me and my girlfriend. I was going to try it just black, but I couldn't. But I also didn't want to waste calories, so I kind of didn't even drink it. Calories in, calories out. So I chose to have a chicken ramen. I have some actual chicken in there that I cut up and put in. I have some tapatio, garlic.
I don't know what tapatio is, but I'm assuming it's some kind of spice or maybe even like a hot sauce. So again, that's probably got sodium in it. The sodium packet that's in the ramen, that sodium packet, the flavor packet has sodium in it. So again, while the broth is not too bad and the chicken's not too bad and the noodles, again, she needs calories, right? But the sodium that her body is gathering up, it's just not healthy.
Onion, and honestly tasted pretty amazing. Okay, you guys, so it is the next day.
What the heck happened here?
Not anywhere near like I thought it was gonna be. I only ate, I want to say about 1,400 calories yesterday. Not even down a pound. That's totally fine. You guys, I'm having like.
Okay, Amberlynn, just because you restricted your calories for one day doesn't mean you're going to wake up and suddenly be thin. And I honestly totally get that mentality. Like all of us that are heavy hope to wake up one morning and be like, woohoo, we're magically thin. It didn't take you overnight to gain all that weight. And I have to completely tell myself this all the time. It didn't take me overnight to get to the point that I'm at. So it's not going to go away overnight as much as I want it to. It's not. That's the reality of it. I have to lose 80 pounds to get to the place that I want to be at, that I think that I'm going to be comfortable at for now, right? But small goals first. 10 pounds, 10 pounds, 10 pounds. She ate good for one day and got up the next morning and didn't even lose hardly a pound. And this is, she says it's not because of this, but this is the end result of that. We all know psychologically this is the reason.
Kind of a weird day. Wow. Betrayal. Having some rum by myself. Before anyone assumes, no, it's not about my girlfriend. So before the assumptions go, I know I probably look like an actual hot mess. I promise in this video I'm just gonna be sitting pretty, okay? Actually, I'm not pretty at all, but you know what I mean?
She's actually she's got a very pretty face, and I hate when people say that. Oh, it's her body, but I mean, she's not terrible looking.
Caribbean rum with coconut liquor.
Like, why is she drinking it straight? Right? Like,
so Drunklin,
put it in a glass. Put some ice in it.
Here soon. This is like those moments where I'm like, should I go on live stream? No, because I really end up making a fool out of myself. I really don't drink often. And when I do drink, I tell you guys I drink. So it's like, it seems like I'm drinking all the time, but really I'm not.
Berlin, there's been more videos of you drinking lately than in the past. Come on.
Maybe like 6 times. And you guys have just heard about it each time. So it's like, wow, is Amberlynn drinking a lot? Honestly, I'm not. I promise. I don't know. It's not my day. It's not my time. You know, a couple months ago, you guys were like, wow, Amberlynn, you're glowing. And now I'm just kind of like, greasy.
So she's having a bad day. We all have bad days.
I have meds to take, drinks to drink. Wait, I'm not going to take my meds like right now. Okay, what? I might have taken a few chugs, but yeah, what I mean I have meds to take is like I'm trying to take my meds better because there are times where I skip them. Oh, I want to show you something. Look at this doodad. So this is for your medicine.
What is that thing? Like, oh, she's another foodie beauty.
Here's Tuesday's little...
She's another foodie beauty. Oh, this magical thing. It's going to make me take my medicine better. Dude, stick it beside your bed. This is what I do. I stick it beside my bed. I have the bottles divided between night and day. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, before I even walk out of my bedroom, is I get my medicine. I have a little glass of water from the night before. Chug it down. It's not that difficult. I was not one to take medicine. And I always said that if I had to take life-saving medicine, that I'd probably just die first. And I'm on blood pressure medicine. So like, I'm totally not going to say, oh, I'm not on any medicine. I'm on blood pressure medicine. I'm on 2, and I'm on antidepressants that I have to take in the morning. So listen, if I don't take them, I feel like crap. I don't want to feel like crap. So the first thing I do before I do anything else is I make sure that I take that medicine. And then I go do my stuff. These women, and I'm talking about Amberlynn and Foodie Beauty, their problem is they have no schedule. They need a schedule. YouTube is their job. They need a schedule. When you don't have a schedule, I know, and again, I've been there. When you don't have a schedule, there's no urgency to do anything. You need a schedule.
My meds. I take them around noon. There's different colors on Amazon. Blue, black, silver. This one's like a pink. I love it. Meds and alcohol. Wow. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm gonna end this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I'm not saying that I've never done that before, but seriously, Amber, come on, get it together. All right, so let's watch another video. Hopefully this one won't be so hard to get going. So this is another toured haul that she did. Why is that giving me a hard time? Hold on one second, guys. I have the worst time connecting videos. I don't know why. This is the one that I want. I just feel like, is this the same one? Let's see. Okay, here we go. I think this is the right one. Let's see.
So today is January
No.
21st. So here is
Sorry,
day
this is the
21 of
right
100
This
days
is
of
the
weighing
wrong
in.
one.
So right now I'm just watching some YouTube.
Okay, let's remove that one. Let's share. Let's try this again. This can't be that difficult. Is it just me? People? Somebody answer me. All right, let's try this. Why can't I get this video? Come on, computer. Give me what I want. This one. When I bought a new computer, I thought, I'll get a Mac. It'll be great. And it is great for the most part. But sometimes I have a hard time getting videos to move over to streaming. So let's try this. This one is not going to want to go. What if I add it to maybe this? Let's try that. Okay. Okay, I'm determined to do this. And I'm probably losing a ton of people by taking all this time. But so tell me in the comments why I fussle around with this. Like, what are some of the things that you do to keep yourself going when you're just having a rough time? Because here's the reality of it. We all have rough moments. Like, like last week, the first 3 days of the week were just rough days for me. And I guess I could have just buried my head in the sand and started eating crazy, and I did for a little bit. I'll absolutely admit that. But then I got myself back on track. So here's my video, and I want to share. This is not going to make it easy for me. What the heck is going on? Why can't I get this other video? Cancel. So, back to what I was saying, I just realized that I was losing control and that I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep the control that I had. This is ridiculous. This should be much easier than this, right? I hate that. I hate when things become so difficult. Like you're like, why can't I get this to work? This. Okay, so I'm here. So for me, what I notice sometimes is, um, the best thing for me to do is just go back and think about what I've eaten, um, what my goals are, and then I take it from there and I take baby steps. Sometimes I feel like I want to go too far, too fast, because again, I want it to be gone overnight. And and again, the reality of it is it's just not going to happen that way. That's not real life. Come on. Where are you, Amber Reid? Just in my computer's place. All right, I'm going to end the stream and come back. Maybe that'll work. Be back in a minute.